Hey pros, it's XP, and welcome back to another video on the Googus and Friends Minecraft server. Recently I've been working on the plaza, which is the area with the mows and the G Fuel stand and the storage and the fountain down there and all that stuff. And I made this sign, Plaza Inc. But as you can see, at the end of the ink, actually let me walk over to it. At the end of the ink, there's nothing. I could have put a redstone block because I have a million, or I don't have any, but I could just make these redstone blocks. I have a bunch in my chest and stuff. But I thought it'd be cooler with some other kind of block. I think I'm gonna do an emerald block. So I was gonna add an emerald block, and then I realized that I left an emerald block in the town with the stadium in it, which I don't think we've been to yet. But I left an emerald block in one of the houses like 1,000 years ago because it was getting raided. Googus is online! Oh my god, Googus! But yeah, I left an emerald block in the stadium town like 1,000 years ago. It was getting raided, and I was like, I don't want to lose this, so I just placed it down. And anyways, in this episode, we're going to go on an adventure and go pick up the emerald block and bring it back here and place it down. While we're there, I'm also going to give you guys a brief tour. There we go. A brief tour of the town with a stadium in it, because we're going to have to go through the stadium to get into the town, and then we're going to have to go up the hill to get to the top of the town. So we're really going to go through the whole thing. So in this episode, you guys are going to get to see Stadium Town. Let's get to it. Alright, so looking at the map, this is where we are right here at this little green dot. This little L shape, or like backwards L shape, is actually like this, and then this going up there. That's what that is. So get back to the map. So that's like where we are right now at this little green arrow. Although we're actually facing the other way, but that's fine. So we're going to take a rail all the way this way out towards this right here, which is the stadium, and then these like little brown lines are like where the town is, and we're going to go all the way to here, which is where the emerald is. So that's how far we're going to be traveling on the grand scheme of the large map. Let's get right to it. Alright, so we want to head towards Stadium Town, so we're going to go this way, and we always want to drive on the right side of the road, of course, although not all of the monorails actually have a right side yet. So yeah, but I'm working on that. That's my thing. Plaza Inc. is also in charge of working on the monorail, so hopefully I'll be able to fix that within the coming days. I'm also trying to build a rail that goes to Googtopia, so that'll probably be a video coming up sometime soon. But I got two projects, like I said, the monorail and then the plaza. If you guys have any ideas for something that I could make in the plaza for a video, I would love to hear your ideas. I think getting feedback from you guys on what things you would be wanting to see in the videos would be awesome. I'd love to hear some ideas on what things I can put in the plaza, just to remind you of what's already there. We got that Moe's Southwest Grill. We've got a G Fuel teeny stand, which is like, it's just a place to make potions essentially. We've got the Nether Wart farm, the fountain, storage unit, but we're gonna have tons and tons more room as I move sort of backwards in that room towards the Plaza Inc. sign. So, alright, entering Stadium Town. Next stop, Summertown, or we can go back to Castle Town. Right. Okay, so here we've got the stadium. We probably saw it briefly as we were pulling in. Ah! The mascot of the city, the alpaca / llama / whatever. So here is our soccer stadium. I think the sides are a little bit off, but that's fine. Yeah, Googus put his hard work and dedication into this. And it looks really nice, actually. I actually kind of like how the biome changes right here. So the grass is like green, and then it's more like savanna over here, which is cool. But yeah, this is the field. This is where you would play your soccer game. Why is there just one piece of dirt right here? I don't know. Okay, so the stands really look nice, I think. The stands really make it look solid. The holes are places that you can actually walk to. Kind of like in a real stadium, although it's not completely all the way down, but you can actually go into these holes. Let's do it right now. Let's just head on in here. It's kind of like in a real stadium. You get your way out, and then you can walk around where they're like selling food and stuff. But that is actually to be worked on at a later date, because Googus has moved on to building Googtopia. So, but hopefully someday we'll be able to come back to the stadium and make like refreshments and stuff and food shops. Let's go up to the press box. this is a nice addition. You can really, I think you can really see the game much better, and you can announce the game from up here. Yeah, see, you actually have a pretty good view of the whole thing from up here. It's really nice. And you got a good view of the town and the llamas. The setting is amazing. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Alright, let's move down into the locker rooms, which are over here by the benches. This is where the teams would go, but here are the locker rooms right here. We've got the away team locker room, we've got the home team locker room, and here's a press room. This is the press room where you do your interviews. Interview stands up here. Got the press. Yeah. For those great players that they really want to get those interviews in, we got the press room. Here's the field house, which just has stuff in it. Oh, there's a sign. Ooh, I was looking for a sign earlier and should have looked there. Okay, and then maintenance room. This is the maintenance room. It's just dark, grassy area. There's a tree in the maintenance room, or two. There's 2 trees in the maintenance room. But if you go here, all the way through here, and then up and out, you can actually secretly escape into the village. Is there anything in this chest? No. Okay, I thought maybe the emerald might be there. So yeah, there's an emerald block somewhere in this village. I'm pretty sure it's up there. That's why I said that we're going to have to go all the way through the village. But there's definitely an emerald block. It's not just one emerald, it's the whole block. So it's pretty important, and I can't believe I just kind of let it go. There's nothing down here to check. I think I'm just going to go right up to there because I'm almost positive that's where it is. So let's... Ooh, I need to eat some melons. Alright, excellent. So let's go here. And... so here's like the real village. There's only one actual house down here. Yeah, it's just that one. But here's the real village where the villagers used to live before. I think they were turned into zombies. Okay, so this village has had many a war in its day. There was a huge raid that went on here. Me and Googus fought off pillagers for literally like 25 minutes of real time. And the villagers actually survived up here in the mountains because the pillagers would spawn down there. Sometimes they would spawn over here, but the villagers actually survived. But then when I came back, like probably a week after that raid, all the villagers were gone, and I saw one of them was a zombie. So I'm gonna assume that they all became zombies and died. So with that being said, there aren't actually any villagers here. But they do have some nice houses up here. This is where a lot of the action goes on. Or I guess would have if the villagers were still alive. I would have also liked to trade with them to get even more emeralds than the ones that I have now. Including this block. Which, like I said, I think is over here. Is it in this house? Let's just go in. Okay. It better be in this. Oh wait, there it is. Oh wow, I just placed it. I thought it would be in like a chest or something, to be honest with you. Okay, so got the emerald block. Now I'm gonna head back to the plaza and place it. But this is Stadium Town, which we'll probably have a better name for it coming up in the future. But for now, it's Stadium Town. I guess you can leave your ideas for a name for Stadium Town in the comments if you would like. Alright, so we're back in the plaza. Let's go on over here and place that period. There we go. Ink. Perfect. Exactly how I planned. So now we've got Plaza Ink. Woo. Alright, so like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm looking for some suggestions as what to add to the plaza. So right here, I'm going to expand outwards, and there's room for more shops and stuff. So we can add more to the plaza that already exists. So leave your comments what you guys think would be good to add to this plaza. I'm taking all suggestions here. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And also remember, leave comments on the name for the Stadium Town. So there are 2 things you guys can put in the comments. leave them both. I'd love to hear them. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed me showing you around the stadium in our server, and also go and pick up that emerald in the town. So, thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button. See you next time.